Now let's start by dragging this photo into our composition. And then let's resize it. So let's make sure that um, the size of the photo is, it fits the picture, the background. Okay, and then now let's remove the unnecessary background. So when removing background, you can just use your brush or your eraser tool, or you can also use the pen tool, whichever you prefer. Though for me, since this is just a tutorial, so I'll just use my brush or the eraser tool. Okay, and for this one, I'm using the wand tool, so I can easily select all the specific colors and delete it. Okay, let's just remove this one. Now, so okay, so we'll just leave the grass here. So I'm reducing the opacity of the layer 1 so that I can see those grass, because it should be above the photo. So yeah. Okay, so this one. Right. Now I just erase these parts so that as you can see, the layer 1 is like um, behind those grass. Okay. So let's remove those unnecessary parts of the photo. Mhm. Okay. I prefer to use the eraser tool instead of pen. Okay. So let's just smudge. Okay. And for the other one, okay. This is actually my motorcycle. Hmm. Fair enough. So I changed the opacity of the eraser tool for about 50%. Then I smudged the lower part of the grass. So now I'm editing the color, brightness and contrast, the levels. So it's important that your picture um, is balanced with the background. So let's just try to mix it. So the background has a green color. So layer 1 should have a green shade, right? And then on the upper part of the highlights, it should be like a bluish to yellowish. So for the shadows, it should be green. Okay. I'm trying to zoom in and zoom out so that I can see the balance. Okay, so let's just remove those tiny pieces. Okay. Alright. As you can see, when I'm using the eraser tool, I just adjust the opacity, the smoothness. Okay, on this part. Nice. And for the lower part, that's nice. Let's just duplicate this one. So we'll have a backup layer. So what I'm trying to do is a channel mixer. I'm trying to make it the orange and teal effect, but I guess it's not good. So I'll just stick to the color of this one. Now let's just make a panoramic view. It's called the adaptive wide angle. So there are many options here. Perspective. Okay, so I'm trying to see what would fit to our. Oh, this is nice. The panorama, right? Looks like the view has been, it looks like a wide angle uh, camera that was used to take this picture. So I chose this one. So this part is not yet clear. So let's just use the pen tool. Okay. And let's remove that. Okay. That's nice. Let's try some lens flare. No, I guess. Okay, so let's make a backup again. And for this one, oh no. I'm trying to press Control Shift U so that I can easily desaturate the photo. Then choose overlay, then high pass. So for this one, it's like a HDR effect. Okay, so I'm just gonna use this less. Okay, so put a layer mask so that I can just use it on the actual image layer 1. Okay, so I'm already applying it. Okay, let's try to, oh, see that? Okay, but it's too much, so I'll just reduce the opacity of this one. Then merge the layers. Yeah, okay. Then we'll have some adjustment on the blues. Let's saturate them. To make a better image color, right? Okay, so for the reds, how about yellows? Saturate? No. So we'll just leave it there. So this one should be zeroed out. It's just not. Let's just leave it as it is. But for the green ones, the grass, for a more dramatic view, let's just darken it. See that? Now, what do I want is that I want a like a vignette effect. Okay, but before that, let's just make some shadows. So, using the burn tool, I'm adjusting the midtones so that I can make shadows. Make it look more, real. But that shadow is too much since the light is coming from behind. So we should remove some here. Let's remove some shadows. Maybe a little more. Okay. So perfect. Yeah. So the shadow should come just around here, the grass. Now I want that filter. So new adjustment layer. Then we'll just have to pin it gradient, black and white, and make it radial. So let's just see. Oh, no. Let's try this one. So let's change this to maybe soft light. Okay, and then we'll just remove the center portion, like erase it. Let's adjust the brush size and the smoothness. Okay, well, that's nice. Okay, so that's about my tutorial uh, on my photo manipulation and how to change the background or put your image to a different background